A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He looks in good batting form. Loose shot, and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. That was fantastic piece of bowling. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Pace bowler into the attack. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Short leg in. Expect some short stuff from the bowler. Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good ball, but the batsman is equal to it. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Turned away for a single. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Pace bowler into the attack. Extra cover in place. The batsman needs to be careful playing his cover drives. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Excellent running between the wickets. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Came around quickly to cover the throw. That's an excellent throw. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Last ball coming up. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good stop. Saves a certain boundary. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Up in the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. In the air. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Turned away for a single. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Up in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Turned away for a single. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Last ball coming up. That's high in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. You've shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
I'm really grateful for my captain to have so much faith in me, and it really worked out there.